I'm super excited today.
More cowbell. Right on.
Her voice could punch you in the face. I love this one.
Jive turkey.
Who are you calling Jive Turkey?
You.
Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike.
And we're returning to Aurora, but we're going back this time.
Specifically, we're going back to Nidarosdomen.
Yes, I have said several times that we have to get back to this church because I really, really enjoyed all the performances we've done so far there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just randomly
always a
picked one.
treat to look at, too. I love looking at this thing all lit up blue like that.
It's
Looks
fabulous,
so
right? It's such a great space. So, and we already know we love Aurora. There's just, you know, she can't go wrong. So, but I just randomly picked one, guys. Just type Nidarosdomen Aurora in the search, and I just randomly picked one. So maybe there's a better one. I don't know. I don't think it's possible. I think they're all great.
Everyone's better than the next.
Could be. So let's go.
The people far below, they greet us as we fly.
I love the harp.
I'm holding very tight, so far across the midnight blue, and I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. Children gaze, open mouth, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. I'm walking in the air, I'm floating in the midnight sky, and the people far below, they greet us as we fly.
Love the tension in those violins.
I'm holding very tight, so far across the midnight blue, and I'm finding I can fly so high above with you.
That leaves an impact.
Yeah. So I was kind of too up in it moment by moment to keep track of the narrative of the words. Like I was hearing the words individually or in small pieces as they were coming over me. So I'm not sure what she's singing about in the larger scheme of things. But boy, there were moments in there where I felt like I was walking on the air, in the air with her.
Exactly.
Like just it kind of buoyed you and also gave you this ethereal, floating feeling. It
had
was
a wispy,
amazing.
yeah, a wispy feeling. And
Yeah.
so you hear the harp, they're plucking, and each pluck of that harp felt like a tiny little footstep, right? Like a very delicate footstep, like plunk, 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 right? Like you'd expect to take when you're walking on air, right? But I felt the same way. It had that feeling like you could only hear it if you were in clouds.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody.
I
but
felt
that's
kind of more
how
like floating than walking, but close enough.
yeah,
Close enough.
well, it had the whole kind of airy, ethereal feeling. You're absolutely right. I got exactly the same feeling. I also didn't keep track of the words so much as the way that they made me feel. It was really lovely. It had a very kind of it kept waffling back and forth in my head between like a Celtic tragedy and an Italian tragedy kind of feel to the whole music, right? Like some of it sounded a little like a Celtic tragedy, and then when those violins come up really tight, it suddenly sounds like an Italian tragedy. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But to me, I was hearing it going, oh, this is like something I would hear in an old movie, right? Has like a forever kind of quality to it that way.
Yeah, true. Timeless for sure. I wouldn't have said old movie because to me, old movies like 40s as opposed to timeless. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean though? Like that kind of pins it to an era.
Yeah, I guess so.
But timeless, I definitely get.
Oh, that was a bit of a departure from the new stuff she's been putting out. It was nice to go back a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
I kind of like this.
It was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous. I kind of like this sort of contemplative Aurora.
This moody.
Yeah. She does moody really well.
For sure.
Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed that too. And you can tell me if you think I'm completely cracked or out to lunch.
She could take it.
It's possible.
Don't tell me I'm cracked though. I can't take it.
He can take it. He just won't even answer. Anyway, I know you're going to want to say play again. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You can find us on Twitter. We are at PlayItAgainMG. And thanks for coming out, guys.